If your partner cares about it, you should also care about it. I'm Angela.
And I'm Maddie, and we are reading some Am I the Asshole today? Am I the asshole for asking my boyfriend not to stick chopsticks upright in his rice? Actually, you don't know how to use chopsticks.
Actually, I do know that in some cultures,
Well, I know that
it's like
much.
superstition.
I'm Japanese, 40 female, and in my culture, sticking chopsticks upright into a bowl of rice is considered disrespectful because it's traditionally done at funerals or as an offering to the deceased. Okay, well, yeah, pretty big taboo.
Yep.
Today at home, my boyfriend, 36 male, who is non-Japanese, stuck his chopsticks vertically into his rice. I told him that it's considered disrespectful in my culture and asked if he could lay them across the bowl instead. He immediately said that it was silly and refused, saying they'd fall off. I told him they wouldn't, but then he said he wasn't eating Japanese food, so it didn't matter. I explained that it isn't about the food, it's about how the chopsticks are placed. He responded that we're not in Japan and that he wasn't changing what he was doing because he thought it was silly. I calmly said I was only asking for a small favor out of respect for my culture. He then sharply replied, "Fine, I'll just use forks from now on." So I took the chopsticks away and handed him a fork. What upset me was how he immediately dismissed all my requests as silly instead of making such a small accommodation. I got quite angry and said, "You're just like all the other white people who love anime and collect figures, but don't actually care about Japanese culture." He was shocked by that and later told me I was petty, cynical, and intentionally trying to hurt his feelings. I gave an example of how whenever I have dinner with him and his family, they say grace before eating. I'm not religious and I didn't grow up doing that, but I do it anyway because I know it's meaningful for them. He responded that religion and culture aren't the same thing. He also told me that during couples counseling, our counselor said we shouldn't have expectations of each other. I told him that's not why I was upset. I'm not angry because he didn't meet my expectations I had. I'm upset because how he immediately dismissed my request as silly and refused to make such a small gesture out of respect for my culture.
She does have a point. You know, you love everything about Japanese, but you can't even do that small thing. Like, that would piss me off too, I feel like.
Yeah, I think it all comes down to, like, his reaction, though. Like, his immediate dismissal of it all, you know? Especially over something so simple as far as, like, just not doing that.
I mean, it's, like, such a little thing too, though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Like, just do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I mean, we're not that religious either, but, like, when we go over, like, a friend's house or a family's house that do grace, we're not out there, like, making a big deal out of it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Protesting the grace.
Yeah.
It's one of those things, like, religion and culture, like, yeah, they're different, but not really. In the grand scheme of things, religion is often rooted in culture. Like, it's connected to culture in many ways, in the same way that, like, other superstitions or kiss it, New Year's, things like that, like a lot of those superstitious activities. Like,
I definitely think he's a jerk. Because you're expecting her to usually respect your family's religion and whatnot, right? But then you're not going to respect, like, a little thing as, like, chopsticks.
it's not even a little thing. I mean, it's rooted in, like, a big thing, you know? It's a little thing in the sense that it's easy to do, but it's a big thing in the sense that in her culture, that's literally disrespecting the deceased. That's a big deal. I'd say she's not the asshole for being upset by that.
Yeah, and I think moral of the story, if your partner cares about it, you should also care about it.
How it went down with him being immediately kind of volatile was, I think, what was bad about it.
Yeah, and it's such a little thing, like, you didn't have to make a big deal out of it, right?
Could have been an easy fix.
Yeah, and if you truly care about that person, you're like, oh, I didn't know that. You know, so sorry. Like, I won't do that again. Deal out of it.
Have there been times where I've done that?
No, you're actually really good about my culture.
I know one that makes you upset that I catch myself doing. We drive past cemeteries and I point at it and go, "Oh, that's a cemetery," and then you get mad at me for pointing. But I don't know if that's a Filipino thing or just
I don't know, but
just a you thing.
It might be. I'm not really sure.
I try not to. I just sometimes forget.
But it's kind of one of those things that, like just take the chopsticks off.
Yeah, and that
you know?
thing too is like he only has to do it around her. I don't know. I'd say she's not. He probably is.